has met the Russian President Vladimir Putin in the far east corner of Russia. Now, it's a rare meeting between these isolated leaders, driven together essentially by their need to support each other in escalating standoffs with the West. We are told that Kim is expected to seek economic aid and military technology for his impoverished country. The North Korean leader appears to have something Putin desperately needs. That, of course, is ammunition for Russia's grueling war in Ukraine. So pictures now on your screen are of this meeting that is taking place. Now, do remember that Kim Jong-un arrived in Russia yesterday. Now, he has begun his talks with the Russian president. This comes just a few hours after Pyongyang fired 2 short-range ballistic missiles off its east coast. So a lot happening, even as the West is keenly watching on. Do remember that there have been a series of warnings that have come in from the United States of America, warning Kim Jong-un against selling ammunition to Russia. Now, Russia, of course, does need ammunition to fuel its war in Ukraine, and what we are given to understand is that the two leaders will be talking about a prospective arms deal that could perhaps be discussed. Now, the Kim-Putin talks, of course, are expected to cover potential weapons sales, with the North Korean leader accompanied by top officials from the military and weapons industry. We don't know at this point in time the details of the type or range of weapons that perhaps will be given. Now, countries across the West, as well as Japan, as well as South Korea, have spoken about this extensively and have said that they have launched a protest against North Korea through its diplomatic channels in Beijing. A student is dead and another is in custody after a shooting at a high school in Louisiana. At least 2 people have been transported to near hospitals for treatment. The alleged shooter, who was a juvenile and a student at the school, has been arrested. More than 5,000 people were killed and at least 10,000 were missing in Libya after torrential rains caused 2 dams to burst near the coastal city of Derna, destroying much of the city and carrying entire neighborhoods into the sea. The U.S. House overwhelmingly approved measures Tuesday targeting Iran for its human rights record and placing restrictions on the country's ability to import or export its expanding arsenal of weapons. The Republican Party of New Mexico has announced that it is preparing to file a lawsuit against Governor Michelle